I'm too tired. What is up, YouTube? First of all, I'm really tired. So if I screw up or have moments of silence, it's because my brain is not functioning very well. But first of all, I would like to thank all of you guys for subscribing to me. I have hit over 300 subscribers, and again, I'm always honestly, I'm always surprised when people subscribe to me, but I'm glad that you have enjoyed my videos and my content so far. So thank you so much for subscribing to me, even if I don't tell you to subscribe to me, which I think is amazing. That you guys are still interested in watching my stuff. Thank you to the very first person who subscribed to me down to the most recent person who subscribed to me. And sometimes, you guys talk to me on Instagram or talk to me in real life, which I think is really cool. But I just wanted to give a shout out to all of you guys, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. I'm sorry we're in this very ghetto-y thing where I put the camera on my knee and I just talk to you guys, because I planned to do this video a long time ago, and apparently it wasn't done on the time that I wanted to, because if I don't do this now, this will never happen. So it's gonna happen now. Here's some few life updates at the moment. So I actually will not be posting very consistently for the next 5 to 6 weeks or so. One of the main reasons is that I'm really busy now. I usually work on weekdays, but now I'm also working on weekends. My students, my private tutoring students, want me to teach them more often, and that, since I don't have any more time on the weekdays, I will also be tutoring them on the weekends, which I don't mind, I guess. It's like, it uses up my personal time, but then again, I'm also making money. So I usually film on the weekends, to be honest, or near the end of the week, and when you finish work at 8 p.m. every day, and then you have to teach students for 2 to 3 hours on the weekend, it gets really tiring. And it puts you not in the mood to film, so I'm sorry about that. That means I also have less time to do interesting things or hang out with my friends and show you guys, because I'm mostly working. I will say though, I finished my taxes, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So I got that done and over with. But yeah, I'm just not going to be posting very consistently because I'm just working harder and adulting super hard. If I'm not already adulting real hard, it's become super hard now. But so is life. So that's one thing. One of the reasons why I'm working more hours is because I can make more money, because I am saving money for a trip that I'm going at the end of the month. You can guess which country I'm going to. It is a third world country. I guess in a third world continent, because everyone thinks about this continent as a third world country, but it's actually a continent, and there are countries in this continent. I'm actually going to Africa. I'm there to do medical missions, so it is basically for work. It's not really a vacation. The last 2 days I've decided to, stay a little extra longer and, go on vacation and whatnot, but most of it will be for medical work. I'm part of the NACAT community. We are basically a not affiliated with any political or religious group whatsoever. We are just there purely for medical help for the people in Africa. But yeah, so the thing is, I will bring you guys with me. I will film what I can film and what I'm able to film, and definitely show the world to you. As I have did in my last trip. If you guys are OGs of the channel, you know that I filmed my last medical mission to Africa, which was September 2016, and you can go check out that playlist over there. But there is a catch. First of all, I will not have extended high-quality internet access in Africa. I'm going to villages in the middle of nowhere, which I don't have signal, which means no cell phone, and I don't have internet, which means literally nothing, I guess. I'm just kidding. But I will not be able to edit and upload videos, so there's going to be a good amount of time that my channel would be dead. Sorry. Another thing is that there's a chance that my camera could be stolen or lost or broken by someone who wants to break my camera. I don't know. Because, you know, I'm not saying like every third world country is dangerous. It's all like relative. The one that I'm going to, which I will talk in a separate video in more detail, it's relatively stable. But to give you an example, there are soldiers with AK-47s in the airport, and I don't know how safe that makes you feel, but you know, there is a chance that my stuff gets stolen or broken or lost. So that might happen, which means I may not be able to come back with footage. Sorry. Another thing, thanks to US Homeland Security, who created a new rule, which is they have chosen 10 airlines, what am I doing this? 10 airlines that when they come back to the US from international travel, any electronic item larger than a cell phone cannot be put on carry-on. It must be checked in. That includes, but not limited to, laptops, tablets, cameras, which sucks. It's not that I think, you know, my camera's gonna get broken in my luggage. I think I'm gonna pack it really well. The thing is, I'm afraid that it's going to get stolen because there are many incidences in which baggage checkers or whatever steal people's stuff. Unfortunately, of the 10 airlines that the US has chosen to put this rule on, Emirates, which is the one I'm flying, is one of them. And, you know, I always choose Emirates to go to international flights to Africa or Dubai or India because it is the one that I trust the most and has a great service. Because nobody wants to go 21 hours of flying with bad service. Trust me, you don't. So unfortunately, I will need to check my camera in. I will be taking my SD card out because technically it's smaller than a cell phone, and I will be bringing that back with me on my carry-on. So if my camera gets stolen, at least I will have footage back from Africa to show you guys, and you will know really quickly whether my camera will get stolen or not. I'll probably post that on Instagram and be really pissed at US Homeland Security. But these are all a bunch of what ifs. This is what could happen and blah blah blah. I'm just notifying you guys ahead of time so you can kind of understand you know, what could or could not happen. But I will do everything in my power to hopefully bring the memory card and the camera back safely and show you guys some really spectacular stuff. You guys can of course watch my last medical mission, which I did I just start learning? I still was not very good at filming. I'm much better now. So, and the quality is not as good. But you can go check out, you know, what I did last time. It was still, because it was, last time was my first medical mission, you know, that I will always remember, like, for the rest of my life. Like, how eye-opening and inspirational and rewarding it was. Excuse me. But I digress. So, yes, I'm saving money for that so I can do cool things in Africa. Which means more working and, sorry, less time YouTubing and editing. And about the footage and everything, I hope that everything, you know, is safe and I come back home safe, and we'll get into that. But that is why I will not be uploading as consistently for the next 5 weeks or so. That is why for about at least a good 2 weeks I will not be posting anything on my channel. It is because I'm in Africa and I will be working, sorry. And I will have very little internet access, sad face. But it's fine. Africa is not a place that most people usually go to unless you do business there. So, thank you guys so much again for subscribing to me. I'm really thankful and pleasantly surprised that you guys want to listen to me talk. I'm also really tired, I'm sorry. I hope that you understand what's going to happen for the next 5 to 6 weeks or so. And yeah, I do have a few 2 to 3 videos planned. One of them, I did promise someone a workout video. I do remember that. And I also promised to share the rest of my current favorite leggings with you guys. And then another video will definitely be more on my trip to Africa. Maybe what I'm packing, though I travel very light because I will be bringing medical supplies with me. Because, you know, This isn't a vacation. We're not going on a holiday. It is not a walk in the park. Trust me. Last time, I think like I slept maybe 4 or 5 hours a night, and I was doing surgeries from like 7 or 8 a.m. in the morning till 9 to 10 p.m. at night. And I'm not complaining about it, you know, I'm just telling you guys it takes a lot of work and energy, but the experience and, you know, the act of like, you know, it is so rewarding. Like, I highly recommend anyone who wants to go on a medical mission go on one, because you will feel something like you have never felt ever in your life. And you'll experience things that literally are almost like a once in a lifetime. Unless you're like me and you decide to go back. My throat is getting really dry. I'm going to go cough very soon. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you made it till the end of the video, I'm really impressed. Alright, good night guys. Thank you.